Once a year, a part of Whidbey Island goes happily nuts for mussels. Not the kind you flex, the kind you eat. They cook them indoors, cook them outdoors, trade cooking secrets,
Maybe about half a cup of soy.
and
Munch mussel.
even have a mussel eating contest. The mighty mussel from Penn Cove just might be the signature food for Island County. Tim Jones, who manages the mussel farm, says Penn Cove mussels are so good because they're harvested young.
What's nice about our mussels is that they're only about a year old. We get very good growing conditions here that we can get our mussel up to size within a year's time. This makes the mussels always very tender and never chewy.
In other words, the mussels grow up fat and happy.
We have two freshwater river systems that feed into the east side of the island. Brings a lot of nutrient-rich water down from the mountains.
He's getting ready to take us on one of the most in-depth tours of the farm ever. Spectacular scenery surrounds his workplace.
Well, we're going to head down to the west end of Penn Cove. That's the site where the mussel farm is. We have 42 mussel rafts out here that produce about 1.5 million pounds of mussels every year. This is the highest density of mussel naturally in Puget Sound. And all those mussels that you see along the beach and all around the cove here, that's what gives us our new crop every year. And they establish themselves on everything. Our lines, the side of the rafts, side of the boats. You put a bunch of tennis shoes down in the water, you're going to get mussels all over them too.
Did we say in depth? At first glance, the mussel's underwater hangout looks like a forest, if trees grew underwater.
A lot of other critters living out here too. You got saprilid shrimp, all kinds of sea anemones, sea stars, you name it. It's like a little floating reef out here.
Jellyfish swim by and Dungeness crabs are around. Attracted by the naturally algae-rich waters that make Penn Cove prime for mussel growing, Jones, a diver and marine biologist, gives the crop a close-up inspection.
The only thing we do out here is give these critters a place to live. We don't alter the water at all. We don't feed them. There's no way we could.
Everything happens right here on this special boat. First, the still young mussels are pulled up out of the water, and the lines are connected to a conveyor belt. Barnacles that are attached to the mussels must be removed without damaging the mussels. What happens next is like a car wash, and brushes scrub those barnacles off. Now they look like what you find on your plate.
The size is what we want to keep right here.
They're processed and bagged while still on the boat. Because Whidbey Island is conveniently close to Seattle, it's easy to ship them overnight to the world.
Now, what's nice about being here in Coopville is the fact that, you know, we're out here in this beautiful, pristine area that we are, but we're still not very far away from our markets or the SeaTac airport.
The freshest of all, of course, are on Whidbey Island. Not just at the festival, but at restaurants all over the island. Whidbey Island is a quick drive from Seattle. And while here, be sure to enjoy some Penn Cove mussels, Island County's treasure on the half shell.